What is up, everybody? Joshua Casper back at you with Plugin Boutique, and today we're checking out the brand new VST from WA Production called Multibender. This is a delay plugin or an echo plugin, and it actually has multi-band capabilities. So in this video, I'm just going to run you through what it does, how to get started using it, and show you how I've used it inside of this project. In fact, let's check out how I did use it inside of this project. I'm going to go ahead and play the track again. It's the same one you heard at the beginning of the video, but I'm going to bypass Multibender and just listen to how much work Multibender is doing to create character and atmosphere by adding delay to certain frequency ranges and different delays with different parameter settings to different frequency ranges on a percussive group that I have here. Let's go ahead and check it out. If you agree with me, that's really livening up the organic feel of the track itself. This is the actual group. It's just got a few little things on it. I'm going to bypass Multibender for a second. This is all I have in terms of percussion in that group. Literally, that's it. And if we turn Multibender on, it's so cool. It's taking that shaker and making it sound like it's a shh instead of just a shh. It's also throwing the delayed bongo sound way over to the left or the right rather, like further back in the mix. And it's also super wide. Now the super wide thing is actually coming from the Haas effect, which can, inside of Multibender, delay the left or the right channel up to 50 milliseconds. Watch what happens here. If I go ahead and put the mix up to 100%, I'm so happy they've included this. Let's listen to what happens as I increase the Haas effect. It's night and day in terms of stereo image there. And you really don't need to go a full 50 milliseconds. I found right around 25 is plenty for me in what it's doing to the stereo field. Really excited that that's there. You usually don't find that in an echo or a delay VST, but it's here. Now, the way this works is we have our main delay parameters up here. Actually, come and bring this down. Actually, let's leave it up for 100% for a second. We do have the input and output gain controllers. That's pretty standard stuff. Time-wise, we have dotted, straight, triplet. I was actually using dotted here. Pre-delay, feedback, very common things to see in any delay plugin. But then we have these, and these are individual delay units that combine with these to make individual delay lines for selected frequency bands. They're bypassable, which is very important. Right now, let's just focus on the high band. So I've got it around 4,500 hertz. So you can see there, I've just put it up really high just so I can get that little bit of that shaker action going on. And of course, I can bring this over and further roll things off with the high cut. And then, of course, we have an overall gain control for that particular frequency range. Now, you do have a low cut as well, and then you have, these can also act as their own delay lines. The way I had this in the project that I was setting up for this video was I actually bypassed that mid one and then just used this lower one to focus in on that bongo hit. So you've got all of the same parameters here that you'd find in a normal delay unit, and then you can obviously select the frequency ranges that you want to affect with those. But it goes a step further. If I hit this right here, I'm actually going to be able to add saturation, bit crushing, and detuning just to that selected frequency range and just to that delay line. Again, let's turn the mix up to 100% just so we can really hear what's happening. So not only are you getting the 3 independent frequency bands that you can affect in terms of delay independently, but you also have those 3 other effects on top of it. Now, I'm obviously using it on just a percussion group inside of my project, but it should be clear that you can use this on anything you're looking to use it on, whether that be vocals, leads, mid bass, drums, what have you. No matter what you're producing and what your workflow is, Multibender is definitely an effect you want inside of your toolbox. Click the link in the video description to check it out on pluginboutique.com. And as always, I'm Joshua Casper. I hope you learned something, and we'll see you in the next video.